Hey you guys, this is Reich the Storm. Welcome back for more Let's Play Lost Kingdoms. In the last part, we took down the first of 4 optional levels, Hupon Gen. In this part, we're gonna go to another one, but first things first, I'm gonna go into a bunch of them, into a major card transforming fest, because I'm gonna take a lot of these cards and transform them into new ones. So let's start with, well, I'm not gonna do anything to that. Do I have a kitty? Yeah, I have a kitty. Okay, I didn't mean to exit this shop. Anyway, let's go here. First card we're gonna transform is the Red Lizard. Check it out, guys. A new fire creature that I didn't have before. Let's turn the Red Lizard with 6,000 EXP into the Red Dragon. Because we completely missed out on that boss card, so let's go ahead and get this one. Ooh yeah! Fucking love dragons. I love that card, so... Alright, next card I'm going to transform is not the Cockatrice. I wish I could, but I'm not going to. Apparently I'm still a little short on the Orc, so I'm not going to have to wait on that one. Lich could be transformed into a Vampire, but I actually got the Vampire, so I'm not going to do that. Land Shark, no. Banshee, heck no. Flying Ray, no. Basilisk, as much as I don't really want to do this, as you can see, I can get something called the Black Dragon. I could have, but I didn't. I just duplicated it instead. As much as I don't want to do this, just so I can get another water card and make it into the next, into the optional water level, I'm actually going to transform one of my Basilisks into a Vampire Bush. I feel really bad for doing this to a Basilisk. Basilisk is so much better than this thing. Anyway, here we have a Vampire Bush. Well, that's another water creature, and I should be able to get into the water optional level now. Crystal Rose, I can turn you into an Ice Golem. I'm not going to do that, though. Actually, nah, not yet, at least. Sea Monk, no. Ghoul, no. Birdman, no. Stonehead, get a Juggernaut, no. Tiger Mage? Oh, I might actually do that. I have 6 Tiger Mages. Am I going to need 6? Not really. Yeah, why not? I'll transform one of my Tiger Mages into Sphinx. Just so I have another Earth creature, even though I can already make it into the Earth level. So, open up. Here we have the Sphinx. Great Demon do anything? Oh, Mole Monster. I actually don't have the Mole Monster. But I can buy the Mole Monster, so I'm not going to do that. Chimera. Infinity Freight, nah. Rebus. Here's another boss card we missed out on, the Beelzebub. The thing that killed Katya's father, but, you know, I'm going to turn a Rebus into it because I have 6 of them, and I'm not going to really be using that many Rebus anymore. So here we have it. The Beelzebub. Getting cards that we didn't missed out on left and right. Can I turn the Waterbird anything in? Turn you into a Unicorn. Nah. Venus Spider can also become a Sphinx if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Trickster into a Sasquatch? No. Yeah, that's all the transforming we're going to do for now. So, I will see you guys in the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to buy card now. I'm actually going to pick up this Mole Monster. So anyway, now that we're through with that, let's exit this shop. And I will see you when I unlock the next optional level. Only with the power of water will you be able to escape your doom. I sense a strength within you. My master will receive you. And with that, we've unlocked the water level. So let's go to the Land of Water. And here we have unlocked Turgon Temple, the water optional level. As you see, only water enemies. So, I'll edit my deck with a bunch of earth monsters and be right back. And we're back. Time to show off my deck. My deck consists of 1 Sea Monk, 2 Crystal Roses, 2 Dragon Knights, 1 Waterbird, 1 Mind Flare, 5 Lizard Men, 2 Sand Beetles, 2 Behemoths, 1 Zombie Dragon, 2 Liches, 1 Sandworm, 2 Dragonoids, 2 Venus Spiders, 1 Sphinx, 1 Elephant King, 2 unicorns, 1 Mega Mandragora, and 1 white tiger. Now you're probably wondering, why the heck do you have the Mind Flayer in your deck? I'm EXP grinding it to turn it into a fire creature that I can get. I'm pretty sure I can get off of it. So without further ado, into the Turgon Temple. The beautiful land of water. According to legend, this area is home to the mystical blue dragon. And here we are at Turgon Temple. Looks peaceful enough. Red Fairy out of the gate. But trust me, whoops, wrong list. Alright, so, there. Peaceful, it looks peaceful enough. Don't be fooled. This level is annoying. See this? You sense a powerful magic. Well, you can't get anywhere from there, but hey, look. It's another one of these things, so let's read it. Without my dog barking in the background, if you can even hear that. The plants and animals prospered in the New World. Can my dog stop barking so I can actually read this? I'm gonna hope that the mic doesn't even pick her up. The plants and animals prospered in the New World. They multiplied so that they covered all the land. But the gods of creation and war came to disagree over who should have dominion over the land. Each god created an army of slaves to wage war against the other. The little ones could not defend themselves against the powerful gods. For many years, the two gods struggled for supremacy, but neither could beat the other. Eventually, the gods sealed each other into prisons of magic, ending the war. The servants of the gods returned to the dust from which they came and were seen no more. Alright, so I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to figure out the order of these going. Anyway, see, there are 4 paths from here. You can take any one of these and it's not wrong. So I'm going to go by going this way. Over here we find another red fairy. So you can continue your way across. There's a treasure chest in the corner here. I'm going to pick it up. Vampire bush. Duh. Anyway, I had to sacrifice a basilisk for that thing, and yeah, block off my way, enemy. As you can see, here too, we run into enemies from previous levels. We have the Hand of Pain from Lumstead, and the Ice Golem from Robot. And I'm hoping to try to get out of this freaking corner, but I'm kind of trapped by this Hand of Pain. And I should never have brought the Sand Beetle. It's like outclassed by these better cards at this point in the game. Come on. Ow. Come on. Sand Beetle, other one. Let's just use it and get it over with. Ice Golem. I didn't want to have to fight you again. You're annoying. I saved you in robots, and you attacked me, okay? That's all I have to say. You're annoying. I don't like you. Even though your card is going to serve as a very useful card in a later level. Okay. Now that they're out of the way, we're going to head up this passageway into this smiling platform. That's not very assuring, really. Anyway, let's examine this orb and head back. And run into an enemy. 2 crystal roses. I wish I had a carbuncle. I really do. Really commenting over enemies that I've killed before. Really? I mean, come on. It's not... It's not very fun. Come on, just die at the hands of the lizard man. I haven't used him forever and get this over with. 2 crystal roses defeated. Let's go. So, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about on the way there. I actually have like free time to talk because there isn't much to do in this level besides go around and hit all the what's it called. I could speed up and play music, but I'm not gonna do that really. I already did that in the last level. Um, over here, care chests. Pathetic card with Maelstrom. Uh, next card, Siren, not that useful. And a Hand of Pain, not going to be using. And I've run into an enemy. And here we have the Dragon Knight from the Burned Fields. I'll just take you out. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Anyway, let's head over this way. I really don't have any like smart ass comments to make any either, so anyway, here we have our next red fairy. One more red fairy in this level. There's 4 in this level. Let's get this sphere of power. I guess we can call it a Dragon Ball because we're after the what's it's called. Even though I absolutely hate the Dragon Ball series. I know, start trolling as you will, I hate the Dragon Ball series. Start your complaints, whatever, you know, I don't freaking care. What I don't like is what I don't like, okay? Here we are, just taking out these Dragon Knights. Basically, if I don't like an anime series, it's because I don't like the artwork most of the time. And it also happens when I don't, you know, like the story or characters or whatever else. But in Dragon Ball's case, the artwork, I just can't stand it, okay? Anyway. Why am I talking about that? Let's keep going. Get through this repetitive level and call it a day. Over here. And, you know, but speaking of animes I don't like, I might as well start talking about animes I do like, you know, listing off some of my favorite animes of all time. My favorite anime, literally of all time, has to go to the Magical Girl Lyrical Nana series. Reason I'm abridging it, you know. Fuck, Charmed, Petrified. Wait, don't kill me. Do not kill me. I'm warning you. Don't kill me. I'm gonna be very mad if you kill me. I'm gonna use the unicorn. Even though there's like a deck point right behind me. But anyway, talking about my favorite anime series again, the Nana series is my absolute favorite. You know, because it's really anything but your typical Magical Girl anime. And, you know, there isn't much to hate about it in my opinion. I freaking love it, okay? Even if you don't like the Magical Girl genre, I still recommend you watch that series because it's... If you like mecha, I think you would like Manaha. I mean, seriously, it's like that. Also, second place goes to probably Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I don't care what anyone says, I think I like 5Ds better than I like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Or GX for that matter, but I don't know, it just seemed like the storyline was better in 5Ds than it was with what's it called. I mean, yeah, motorcycles, but still, I don't know. I just thought the series was really cool. I like Yusei. Here's a Hydra card. And a Mind Flare card. Saves in the time of buying another one. Anyway, yeah, but overall, I just really liked 5Ds better than the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And say what you will, but that's just still the way I feel about it. Here we have a battle with like 2 Crystal Roses and a Dragon Knight. You know, let's knock him out with the Dragonoid. I guess, I don't know why this episode became my random anime rant, but I might as well bring up my 3rd favorite anime series of all time, and that goes to Puella Magi Madoka Magica. I mean, seriously, I absolutely love that series. It's a complete mindfuck, but hey, I don't know. Video Glide! Anyway, aside from my Video Glide not agreeing with me, here's the Red Fairy. So yeah. We've gotten all the red fairies in this level. Let's head over here, get this last sphere. And, you know, I'm going to say that even though I really, really don't like the Magical Girl genre for anime, for some reason, 2 of my favorite animes of all time are in the Magical Girl genre. You know, Nanaha and Madoka. I mean, Both probably because they're both they really don't scream the magical girl genre. They're just different from what you'd expect. And I think you're seeing more battles than I usually do because I'm not cutting them out because I'm actually ranting about something. I don't know. But then again, you guys are here to watch Lost Kingdoms, not my anime rants. So probably most of my battles are going to be cut after this point. So over here, back going this way. And oh geez, the last one that looks like a pig's nose. That is like the hell room, I swear. I hate it. You're gonna be forced into a battle here later? Maybe now? I guess no. 3 Dragon Knights. You know what? I'm gonna wuss out of this one and use the Behemoth. But watch this thing nuke the entire field and clear any water creatures on the field. Obviously, it won't like one-hit kill bosses because it actually has a set amount of damage it does, but still, it does massive damage to water creatures. All right. Anyway, I brought 2 with me, so using 1 isn't so bad. Going over here, we have a treasure chest. Open it up. We find a water bird, always welcome with me. Cross this bridge. Over here, we have the last sphere. And with that unlocks the path to the blue dragon. So here we have a battle with... Oh jeez. This is my least favorite fight in the entire game level. And we're here pit against 2 ice golems and 2 crystal roses. So I am not gonna take any chances with this one. I'm gonna run away until I top into a behemoth and just end this battle that way. Because I brought 2 with me, I've only used 1. There it is. Say goodbye to this battle. Not wasting my time with you guys. So long, suckers. Ice golems are alive, really? Oh, 5. I'm out of cards in my deck. Fuck. Let's use the unicorn to get some back, shall we? Oh, that was retarded. And of all cards to get back, it just had to be the Sand Beetle, didn't it? Sand Beetle, go. Sand Beetle, go. Please don't suck. Alright, come on, Sand Beetles. Sand Beetles, Sand Beetles. Yeah, Sand Beetles. I'm falling in love with using you guys all over again, even though you're outclassed by the Land Shark at this point. The only reason you're good here is because your enemies are water, and yeah, did I get that? Yeah, I did. So let's go back. And by doing that, we have unlocked the way ahead. I'm going to use this deck point and be right back. You know, after using the deck point, I realized just how many freaking cards I wasted. Look at that, 19 cards in my deck after putting stuff in. Anyway, once you get all the spheres, that breaks open, and you can head over this way. Find 3 more treasure chests. Which I'm probably going to go back and put in my deck. Demon Skeleton. Ice Golem. And a Sasquatch. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and put those in my deck. And now back on the way up to the boss. And by the way, unlike the, what's it called? Unlike the White Tiger, here's the Blue Dragon. The Blue Dragon does not fight you himself. Instead, he, what's it called? He forces us to fight something else. My powers are not for the weak. If you want my help, you must prove your worth. And instead of fighting him himself, he's just walking us as we fight the boss of the level. This is the Kraken. And oh, she's... You know what? Let's actually use the Mind Flare for a change. And restore 10 cards to our deck. Or maybe less than that. But, yeah, let's pick a fight with the Kraken, shall we? Hopefully that gave me a Sasquatch back, because that... Not a Sasquatch, but, dude back. The Behemoth back. Because that'd be really nice. Let's throw the Mega Mandragora at this thing so you guys can finally see this in action. Woo! Really big Mandragora! Woo! That's nice damage. And let's throw my Sand Beetles at it as not useful as they're going to be because they're already like barely in HP. Actually, they're not doing too bad. Get off my magic stones, Kraken! Get off my magic stones. You know what? Sasquatch. Maybe this will get you off my magic stones, or rather, the magic stone probably already disappeared at this point. So, get away, deal some damage. Where's it attacking? Throw the demon skeleton at it, and hit it with the crystal rose. Kraken mainly has two ways of attacking: either swatting at you with its tentacles, or attacking you with that blast of ice that it does. And let's hit it with the Lich. That should do some good damage. Yeah, it did okay damage, I guess. Yeah, that's really nice damage. Ooh, behemoth. Okay. We're gonna wither it down with the lizard man. And then, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can actually no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm just gonna use a unicorn. You know, I didn't get to show off the white tiger in this level. I was going to do that right now, but I'm not going to look for it at this point. I'm just going to use the behemoth and knock it out this way. Say goodbye to all water creatures on the field. And by doing that, we've completed the level and proven our worth to the water dragon. Or the blue dragon. Whatever. And that completes the level. Battle's 11. 3-star rating. Okay, at least I'm being consistent. Let's see what I pick up. If I pick up an ice golem, I'd be kind of happy, I guess. How did I get a Wraith? Oh, that's right. I missed out on the boss card. I didn't get the Kraken. Whatever. I know how to get another one. I got a Wraith and a Vampire Bush. And we get the Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon is an amazing card and is actually the best healing card in the entire game. That's right. It's not a battle card. It's a healing card. Anyway. With that, we conclude the Turgon Temple. So next time on Lost Kingdoms, I will be heading back into the Rorok Temple and unlocking another one of the 4 side quests. I will see you guys then. Let's go for card bio time. This is the Blue Dragon, one of the 5 god cards in the game. It literally restores all your HP and all your used cards in the deck except itself. Basically, if you have 2 of these in your deck, you're almost invincible. Of course, in the main storyline, you're only going to get 1. So, yeah, really amazing card. Take this wherever you go. This is why I wanted to recommend going to this one first. Because you can annihilate most levels with power. But, you know, if you're going to die, you're not going to make it across. So, get this ultimate healing card before you do anything. Or the White Tiger. Get one of those first, and you should be good. Next card here is the Hydra. The Hydra is was the boss creature of the Lake Bestial. I can't really talk right now. Jeez. Anyway, it was the boss of Lake Bestial, and it's actually an independent. But as a fight, nah. All it does is basically make everything on your enemy on the field that's on your enemy side take poison damage throughout the whole battle. So you combine this with the Plague Rat, and it can actually become really deadly. Time for my transformed cards. Here's the Sphinx. The Sphinx is a weapons creature that can only be used once. It's like a summons almost, and its power is pretty much supports that. I didn't top into this once really in the level, even though it was in my deck. Deals really good earth damage to one enemy in front of you. Well, whatever enemy is in front of you. Has decent range. Heck, it says S range, so I guess it must be good. Anyway, this is a really powerful card, but don't overdo it because it's only one use. Okay, next card we have is the Beelzebub. Very, very interesting card to say the least. Basically what it does is it neutralizes the effect of all attributes and raises the power of everything on the field, friend or foe. So it's a really, really weird independent creature, and it does not fight. It supports you, or sort of supports you, I guess. It's a really weird creature. I'm not going to be using this because it's just that freaking weird. Next card here is the Mole Monster. Mole Monster is an independent creature, neutral. It's like the Sand Golem. It drags enemy attention to it, so they're not attacking you. Decent, I guess. Next card here we have the Vampire Bush. Vampire Bush is just like what it does as an enemy. It literally just sits there and drains HP from like everything. Yeah, really weird. I don't use it. A lot of weird cards today. But amongst all the weird cards, here we have the Red Dragon. Red Dragon is a fire creature, and it's a summons. Does amazing damage with amazing range, but is kind of hard to aim with. I'm warning you that now. But it is very powerful. I really like it. Yeah, it's great. Love dragons.